holes in the valley so deep. Life up the road, I know they wanna see me. I can't complain, but to this day I'm not where I wanna be. I think my heart skipped a beat. I start my day off bad, chasing right by overthought. They quickly let that chaos drag, racing in the motorsport. Hoes inside my shoes, they used to laugh at me way back then. All the things I couldn't afford, when I look back, you know I bought in.
When was your birthday?
My birthday March 23rd.
Oh, so are you 21 yet? You're gonna be 22?
Yeah, I'm about to be 22.
Oh, okay.
For real.
You feel grown?
I've been felt grown. I felt grown when I turned 17. I don't know though, but yeah, I feel grown, but I still know that, like my respect level is still like I'm a child though to people that's really grown. Like I ain't just about to be walking around cursing and all that in front of all type of grown people and just like. I know not to like smoke and stuff in front of my grandma them, and like I know how to still. I know I still give my respect out like I ain't grown. Most people turn 21 and 22 and be like, man, I do what I want to do. Light up a joint right in front of their mama, but I don't be on no shit like that.
You feel like you had a real childhood? Because I know you went through a lot. It wasn't like a typical in the house with your parents.
Nah, I'm just living like my childhood life right now. Like, I've been through a lot as a child. Like, man, like, not trying to, you feel me? Not trying to be on no, not trying to put my family business out there, nothing like that. But like, I'm gonna get it real. Like my mama was on drugs all my life. You feel me? Like, hard drugs, like crack. You feel me? So I grew up adopted from foster home to foster home and stuff like that. But my mama got her life together now. Like I'm in her life. You feel me? She in my life now. Like I love my biological mama with all due respect. And like my dad like been in prison all my life. But
so wait, let's back up for a second. So you grew up in foster care since you were what, 2 years old? That young? Or younger than that?
1.
Since 1?
Yeah, 1 year old.
And then your dad was, when did he come back in? He was in jail during that time?
My daddy was in prison for 12, 13 years. But when my daddy came home, I was in juvenile.
Right.
I did 2 years. When I got out, I met my daddy like around 15 years old. 16.
Did you want to meet him? How did it happen? Or was he trying to reach you?
It was forcible. Like, on some family, like, making me, like, cause once I got a certain age, I got back with my family on my own. But even when I was in foster care, like, my family used to always come in, you feel me, get me. Like, the foster home was right across the street from the projects that my grandma stayed in. But my grandma had so many, like my grandma, I love my grandma.
Right.
My grandma Nita, you feel me? My grandma Bowman, they always made sure they was there. They did what they had to do. They like come spend time and get us, but had to take us back and stuff like that. So when I got out of juvenile in 2016. The end of 2016.
I always hear how bad the foster care system is. How was it for you?
Man, it went like this. I went from foster home to foster home. Me and my biological brother, they kept us together. Thank God. At a certain age limit, foster, one of my people, like one of my adopted family adopted us, and we was really there. And she treated us good, you feel me? She tried to raise us up old fashioned, and in my eyes, I was like, I always been like this all my life. Like I always been on some like fucking shit. Like I always been on I'ma be me shit. Like I ain't bowing down to nobody. Like A lot of people won't understand where I'm coming from because they grew up how I felt. People who grew up the same way I grew up, like going through foster care and shit, they know, like, you gotta be yourself and you can't just
rely on anybody.
You can't be no bitch.
You can't rely on anybody.
Like, yeah, what I'm trying to say is this. Let me think on, like, what I'm trying to say. I'm really trying to say is, like, I knew what was going on. I knew that wasn't my real people, so I didn't listen to them. You feel me? So I went from in and out foster home to in and out of juvenile. You feel me? So I really never grew up like with a real life family. You dig what I'm saying? Like,
except your brother.
Except my brother. That's why he be with me every day. You feel me?
The crows in the valley so deep. Life up the road, I know they wanna see me. I can't complain, but to this day I'm not where I wanna be. I think my heart skipped a beat. I start my day off bad, chasing right by overthought. They quick to let that chaos drag, racing in the motorsport.